we don't crash. Purpy, where the hell are you? Suffer two. Let's see. 3. You're gonna work. You'll do. Hold on. OBS be dumb. Here we go. Hey. Yo. Hey, anyone seen Purpy? Every time. Every time. I walk away for like a month. And she does this. Because of the Hey guys, have y'all seen Purpy? Hey, boy. Why did you even hear me? Purpy. Oh, what the hell? Did I just own a sec? Oh, jeez. You seen Purpy anywhere? You want tired. Hey, we can't do any more quests until we finish your quest. So let's see. Okay. You and me together again? In that skin? Really? Let me just okay. Leave me the hell alone. Oh my god. Why are you like this today? I'm not gonna move. You need to go finish that quest. Come on. I'll do it. Let me sleep. No, we need to finish that quest. So that I can, I've heard of other quests I'd like to do. Then you need to get your ass together and get your shit together. What happened to the Purpy I knew? My thought. Why is your voice so silent, soft? Mostly because I'm having to record this in secret. Okay. Oh, she's still here. Yeah, of course she's still. Alright. Well, I'm at Will Guardian. It's Azzandra. What can I do for you? Needs to be a ceremony in person. The priest won't summon him without your permission. I see, and why you need him to see him so urgently? I'm talking about an elder god situation. We're not seated in a council handling this. We are working together after all. Hey, Perps, you want to drink? Tell the truth. These things can be rushed. The elder gods move on cosmic scales, and whilst we should not dilly dally. We should all be careful in our approach. Darren's wise, and what she is. So slow with all the snails. If she don't buy oh, hey, you're not gonna die on me, are you? No, just a cough. If she doesn't deem this to be a threat, then zombie and to poke Purpy up. Hey, yo, zombie! Where's Auntie? Oh, well, great. Happy quest. We have a quest to do. I am ready to question of divine wisdom. She really has done a known morning. What did you say, Sir Knight? Hey? Oh, nothing, sir. I can see the argument. For his return, but I doubt the urgency. I would his place in better condition before I was agree to summoning him. Concerns about related recruits. Uh, blah blah blah. Can't now recruits. I will not be the one to so unknown. Lord of Order. Blah blah blah. Hey, now this is a new side of you I haven't seen in a Purpy. Not a fan of Sarah Dorkman. No? Yeah, now that's my girl. You go into the chaos side a little bit. Mm, shut up, Purpy. Now you want me to shut up? Nah, I don't think so. My quest, after all. I couldn't bear hearing Siren that my contributions are anything less than exemplary. Oh, very well. Should speak to Dr. Dreamies. Is he the wing guy in the courtyard downstairs? Ooh, we're out earshot. Nice. Ooh, I like this place. Hello, Auntie. This is why I always get so frustrated coming back to Fallout door. Duh. As a Templar Knight, I do what needs to be done. My faith is in my sword and shield, like inactive will Ceridon. But here among the White Knights in the priesthood, their faith seems to be more like chains weighing them down, they're trapped by tradition and frozen by bureaucracy. Can we just burn them down? Okay, this place needs burning. Agreed. Agreed, but there are some good people here, Burps. Don't forget that. I have noticed that. Among the other knights, I myself have always wanted to be a temple knight. You get a lot more done. It feels so frustrating returning to the burial grounds. Returning from the burial grounds. Excuse me. Look, where's the water? Oh no! Ah, working with Sarah Dillman side by side as we did. After we after what after what we did after what we could for the centaurs. Sarah Dillman was just more Sarah Dillman was more than just a mythical figure. He was a righteous warrior and with power without restraint to try to and he used his power to restrain and reign to help Fernan and her people. And I come back to this. And it feels like their followers certain I wouldn't recognize. Yeah. Duh. Yay. Well, that's the difference between White Knights and Temple Knights, isn't it? Blind faith. Although, I guess the Temple Knights get their orders from one person. Wait, 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 wait. So, blind faith runs in the family, doesn't it? That's different. So, Valance gives us orders to help people we do real good, enact real change. And his orders come direct from Sarah Dillon, not filtered through layers of pristine nonsense. Well, absolutely. Nothing better than knowing your boss has a direct line to you through an absent God. Really comforting. Anyway, you don't want to hear any more from me ranting. Let's go spot the taxidermies in the courtyard below. I could hear you rant, dude. Be honest. What did you say? I was trying to know. No, I don't need these. They're not those. Say, Purpy. You want now? Mode. I mean, yeah, auntie's watching now. I know enough. I can shoot you, you know. Fight me already. Oh? Let me go back to sleep. Oh, jeez. What the hell is that? Like, ew. What in, are you, overcompensating for something? Purpy? Hey, rein it back in. Oi. Yeah. Hmm. Hail, Ruler Guardian. Are you here to re-inspect the recruits? They had a promising batch, loyal and dedicated, skilled and devout, but sadly, is so often the case, woefully under-equipped. Would you be willing to give them a glowing review for some Adam advice? As true believers, yes. Guys, no. Why not? Look at them. The armor they wear is rusting and flaking. Their swords get barely pierced in orange. They're lower demon skin. Hey. Some say that faith is like a shield. I've never seen a sermon block a sword. Hmm. Hmm. Why not get some better equipment then? Oh, it's so simple. Survive and hold the keys to the best equipment you're refusing to give them to my recruits. I do not understand why humans find it so difficult to get things done. Hey? This suckness flimsy armor until he changes his mind. But go talk to him then. He should be sitting on the throne. Oh, oh, ew. We get to go back in there. The hell? Oh, great. Game glitch. It's so hard to equip your soda properly. The White Knights for Zeradone's sake. They'll find themselves facing Black Knight's demon and worse before long. It's not that Heck doesn't have money here, or this church is Zeradone's largest religion. You have connections with every major human kingdom. There's plenty of resources to make sure these knights are alone for ready for battle. It shouldn't be so difficult. My temple knights are much better than white knights. You guys see a need and you fill it. No questions, no forms, no hoops to jump through. Yeah, if something needs done, if something needs to be done, you get it done. Exactly. Can you imagine just lots of trying to deal with Mother Mallium and her slugs? No. Oh, now I remember you. It would never even occur to them to push a pillow onto her. They'll be dead, or worse by now. Here I come, ranting again. Let's go speak to Surviving. I'm fine with you ranting, dude. But like, oh, I feel like cool guy here. Like, I don't like said Dorkman. Yes, fuck girl. Hey, why you just ruined chaos? Hmm. Purpy of Knocked outside. Isn't I am. Okay. I went up the wrong tower, didn't I? Yep. Up. I so look at Puppet is a way in. Of course not. I seriously just got a freaking loop. Answer? Yes. Oh, okay, no, don't. What the hell? Who's there before? Hmm. Oh, you got so close, dude. Stay out of my way. Azzandra. The hell? Azzandra's class. Hmm. Ugh. We should talk about surviving. Really? Surviving. I'm a survivor. Oh, no. Gal, you start singing. I'm gonna yeet you out the window. Sure. Hello. Greetings, traveler. What are you doing, Kieran? Kieran? Hello. Greetings, traveler. Do you have a moment to talk about the White Knight recruits? I'm very busy right now. I could spare a few moments. What do you want? I want you to give the White Knight recruits new equipment. As if we just have armor to spare. You don't? You can't tell me that White Knight are bankrupt. Of course not. We just can't pin our armor out willy-nilly. There are procedures and forms and blah 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 blah. I can see where this is going. Of course I can't get any new armors yet enough until Sir Dillon returns. What? Why you need Sir Dillon? So before Sir Dillon left, he said how happy he was as and how the White Knights have his blessing. Which clearly means that that white armor must be blessed before it can get given up to any new knights. Otherwise, they would not have his blessing and therefore could not be white knights. That's obviously not what he meant. Of course it is. We're his holy crusaders. Happy. But, hmm, hmm, I'm gonna turn his face down now. He at least want to kill surviving. Hey, that's my goal. Go to the script. Yes, his holy crusaders, how can we be holy if we have not received his blessing yet? You're doing this on purpose. Hmm? I know. But we need his armor in order to sign for the priest to summon. We need his armor in order for the priest to summon Sir Demon back. Yes, I can see how that would be tricky. Still, my hands are tied. Ah, what a useless bit of scum you are. That's it. Right, that's it. I had enough of this bureaucratic nonsense. It's clear we're not going to get anything done. Your white knights and your priests are too entrenched in your own red tape. Catalina, Purpy. Let's just do this ourselves. If something certain is possible to the process for it, and oh boy, if it's a process, there's paperwork. All the files are kept in a war room downstairs. I'll meet you there. Ooh, war room. You never have any of this stuff. Why? This is the good stuff right down here. Who needs this garbage? Burn it. Wittgenstein. Burn a throne now. Alright. War room. No, like on the first floor. Ground floor. Been a while since I have got around. Here we go. If there's going to be any documentation about this ritual, chances it's here. There doesn't seem to be much here. I would have thought there'd be more paperwork. Had a cupboard, I'll look down and put on a table. Cupboard. So files, they would know something important. Anything? Nothing useful. Did you find anything? The reference is Sir Saint Elspeth. Birthday for some reason. I'm an idiot. Graham McCullough have recently had a safe installed in Sir Ranty's office. Here above us, I bet Elspeth's birthday the code. Let's go. Oh my gosh, many ladders, much wow. Still throat for this place down to ground. Yes, Purpy, we know what you think. Hey, what is it? It was just right there. A flip. Oh, yeah, I'm blind. Let's open anything safe. Right, let me see. Put 3 out of 5 there. Got it. It is. It doesn't seem too complicated with the right items. We can just do this ourselves. Here, take a look. We need a silent bell and bless it in the waters of the river south. Should be enough. It's so late back, girl. I'll stay here and find out what these anointed incenses are and get your throne ready. So Rowan, I'll stay here with you, but before I do, I feel it only to be fair. Be honest with you. I am not what I appear to be. What are you doing? Hmm. Oh really? Let me see if I can work this out. Hey, much. Hmm. Much for a secret agent, am I right, kid? Really? What you get me into? What you get me into? Nuh-uh. Nah, don't you dare blame this one on me. You woke me up. We're gonna finish this quest. Now you're finding out about martial arts secret agents? Wait. Oh shit. Is that actually her? Yep. In the flesh. Well, well, not her own flesh, but you could say I gave her some shadow magic to let her change. You are one sick SOB. Alright, let's see. You're obviously an undercover operative working with Kal on a wider mission. You're not really a white knight at all. You kill yourself oddly, as if you're used to more height and you have a tendency to sneer. If I had to guess, you're a shapeshifter, probably a Maja or a demon. I'm given you working with Azzandra. Going by recent reports of Majora being freed from archaeological dig site, I'm going to assume that you're the known Majora the known Majora, have a distinct modus operandi. English? What was the name? Terrapin, Bingaline, Trinidine. And don't get me wrong, kid. You say my name wrong again, Owen. I will cut your tongue out. Or worse. yes, that was it. Nice to meet you. I genuinely thought it would be more of how do you say this? Dramatic moment. I've been practicing an elaborate reveal spin and everything. I'm sorry. I'm a temple knight. We keep tabs on all the martial art. You lot tend to have, been at the center of most things on those problems. Fair enough. Okay, Kal, Purpy. Will be a sailor on throne when you get the ritual components. Please tell me to get rid of those bales. So many bells, I'm gonna go insane. But, you know what? No. Just go through a dimensional portal. Jeez, what is it with you, adventure? And your, two dimensional portals. Really, how much have you stolen from me over here? Don't worry about it. Kal, you do. Don't worry about it, Purpy. Uh, does this have to go with that, how do you say this? The woman who stole my skin. The reason why I'm having to look different. Oh, it does, doesn't it? I see why you've been keeping me in the dark. But you don't understand. Okay, those, and, reason. You and I are gonna talk later. Yeah, I know. Hmm. Okay, Kal. So how are we gonna get out here? I was actually thinking on a more of a teleport. See, Vadok, not Vadok. Hmm. It's Vadok, Faladok. It's a very long way away. Hmm. Prove it. Fine, I'll pull the world map. If New World would crash my game. Okay. Oh. We're actually closer uh, to Vadrock. Which then would be closer to, see? We're definitely away. So, yeah, let's, teleport. Teleport. Oh, stronger. You're making, you're really making me mistake. You know that? It's my job. Like, yeah. So, explain this, hyper. And then, don't really want to. Uh, I know you adopted a name for a while now too, and things happened. Not good things. I think my game has crashed. Crap. Yep, no, the game crashed. Right. All because you had opened a world map. Excuse me? You made me. You made me. I should have over. Alright. Put you in the be right back screen. Why we let's talk about this party thief. Party safe because yes, you and I have lots about it. Seems rather not talk about property type is you know, I did read what you put out. There was a way for her to go. Very fun actually. Still a way to go. Yes, yes, I know. I know. Ugh. What do you want to know about Purpy? No, that was a fast load on. No, Purpy. Purpy. Paper. She's. I don't really know what to call her. She got off of negative emotions. You used to do that. And, not recently, someone I wish to talk about. She caused a lot of rifts, a lot of pain, trauma, stuff that you would never do. I see. Yeah. Hmm. Alright, seems your thing is back up. See if it'll work then. I'm gonna take a second though. Yes, yes. We all know though. Yeah, yeah. So, it actually does explain a lot, you know, about why we should talk about her. Nothing to talk about. No, really. Just use this. Really, nothing to talk about with her. Her. You just gave me shut up her. You know, maybe I should tie you to one of these rocks. Purpy, not in the mood. You're gonna make me drink. Then my games crash again. But later. Hi. Yeah, no, it crashed again. Shit. Now during a word. I'm going to restart this again. Why? Right. Sure you want to quit? Yes. Yes, incorrect function. Kal, are we going to explode your laptop? Oh, trust me. I mean, I just got it back from the repairman. Why you haven't been able to get your grimy hands on it? Huh? Seems to me they brought back more broken than before. Uh, Giving it a minute. Reload. Relaunch. Okay. You've went really quiet on us, Kal. What's on your mind? A lot. Like I said, the third time the game's crashed. It was doing better. Yeah. That's primarily it right now. When I talk about it. Really. Really. Are you serious? It's not capturing my game now. Here we go, we're back. Alright. The Senate bill. So let's read this. Ball. By returning in his eternal wisdom, the great Saradomin has prevented these instructions. Should he need to return to Gillinor, firstly, one must remove any unexpected items from Saradomin's throne, and scatter the anointed incenses, for that's going to be his guiding beacon. Secondly, one must prepare a blessed, silent bell. To do this, one must remove the clapper from a stated slayer bell, blah 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 blah. And give instead of Patrodamus through. They must ring their bell thrice while standing by the throne and calling it the most name of the most holy. Follow these steps and start over here. Ugh. Don't like y'all. Getting me you're in a way. Remember, yes, it's. Yep, I have it. Isn't this just some ridiculous ritual you should be doing? This Aunt Bella such nonsense. So grumpy out here, like probably remembers it better. No, this is like the fourth time now. Oh, oh, oh. No. And again and again. You're gonna go crazy, Cal. Crazy Cal. I like that name. What if I just call it's like calling you that? Hey, Crazy Cal. Oh, I'm not crazy. I'm just pissed. My game keeps crashing. Like, how often am I gonna have to get encoding overloaded? Consider turning down video settings. Oh. How do I do that? Hmm. I don't know. Is there the huh. Transfer launcher? The same launcher, just a different room. Oh. At least you're doing this all in one try with all the clashes and everything else. Yeah, I know. This could the case. Everybody, yeah, you wanna switch that? Don't want to go back compatibility mode. Oh, compatibility mode sucks. It gives you the worst graphics, especially when you have cutscenes that may or may not happen. Oh. So yeah, let's try this again for the. Was it now? Purpy, are you keeping tabs? Fifth time. Yeah. Yeah, we your Twitch voices. My specialty. Jeez. Why? Why must we do it such a pain in the ass? Oh, you know, never heard you do anything. But, you're gonna drive me nuts. But how do you get your laptop for when I do my own the other quest? It's a new quest, eh? Yeah. Hmm. Reloading inventory items. Blah 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 blah. It's a role playing world. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Get my stream going again. Your stream. No, 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 no. My stream. You know, because my first on it. Yeah, I had to go find you when you were drunk. Why? And for what's fun? But you try it sometime. Hmm. It's a pain in the ass, you know that? Yeah, yeah. Alright. Ring the bell. Should we do it? Should we do it? I am not calling it Zadoff. Zadoff can go suck on something else. Oh. No, you need to tell me what's going on with you. Hmm. is more to a distant stake than you would know. Oi, Blue Belly! If you're not going to take it seriously, then give me the bell. No, my bell. Sarah Dorkerman. Sarah Dorkerman. Sarah Dorkerman. Middle of saying Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Oh, magnificent shadow and luminous bringer of light and Lord of Roar. Forgive for the inconvenience, but these wretches have brought upon you. It matters little now. Why have I been summoned? Choose your words carefully, Galena. We need to give Sandra the right context, or we might dismiss us outright. We need to find the eggs. Eggs? What eggs? Is it something to do with that bizarre rabbit? Or have the evil chicken somehow ascended to godhood? Oh, I'm so sorry, Lord. For the nonsense you are spouting right now, shall I have them removed? Shadow is not unreasonable. I'll give him context and I'm sure he'll listen. Just make sure we explain the situation in the right order. The world is in danger. The world is in danger? From what? Elder Gothra is much larger than when you were last here. It's only a matter of time before the eggs hatch. Am I still going? Yes. Before their egg hatch and the newborn elder gods consume all the animal on the planet, killing everyone and everything in the process. And then tear apart the rest of the universe. Yes, I can see why that's what could concern you. I hear at least I hear on the behest of San Council. Al, you've already gotten this far. Concerned about Saren. We're concerned about Saren and the influence she has over the council. We? I am working with Azzandra. We are worried about the influence Saren has exerting. Saren has exerting over the council. I see. So, what is Zaros' plan? Oh, I'm working with Azzandra, not Zaros. You speak as if the two are different? But that is a discussion for another time. What is so? What is Azzandra's plan? We need a crown. Blasphemy! I'm using jest. I cannot hand over the most powerful item in my possession for not even to you, World Guardian. Not World Guardian. Crown is how I will find a solution to the dangers that Celestia believes upon this world. It is the only means I have by which I can track down artifacts of sufficient power to protect this planet. I respect all of you, World Guardian, but God's faith cannot be blind. World in danger. Okay, there it goes again. We need to find the eggs. You want to find the Elder God eggs? To what end? Finding the eggs is the first step to finding a true solution. The Elder Gods need to touch the eggs in order for them to hatch them. So if we can somehow intervene before then, we can prevent them from waking. Yes, that makes sense. However, I'm not sure why you summoned me here in for this matter. We need your crown. I see. You believe that the crown can help you find them. Yes, as the crown track down elder artifacts, surely they can track down the eggs themselves. A fine theory, but incorrect one, I'm afraid. I I've already tried to use the crown in search for the eggs in Gillinor, but either the eggs are shielded from its power, or it doesn't work on them. Indeed, Sir Sunday, you are correct. Wait, huh? Sir Owen Sunday? Oh, I'm sorry, War Guardian. If the crown could help you, I would give it, but I cannot. So it must remain with me. See, you wasted the time of the most holy. Lord Sandilman, said it would I have been locked away. Such blasphemy, such hubris, such. Be silent, Father Frith. Yes! My lord, World Guardian has, and Sir Sunday have summoned me here to avert the end of the world, and yet you are condemning them. Why? You are busy off world, Lord. I did not think you wanted to be disturbed. You did not think. I gave you the summoning ritual for a reason. I was to be summoned here. There was a need for me. Well, yes, but surely the need needed to be greater. You believe there is a need greater than the end of the world. Do not, you do not consider the rising the ancient creator gods and the destruction, but it hollow, significant. How much more needed to be at stake? Our souls, life is fleeting, fresh, transitory, suffering only to pass to salvation. If only if our souls were at stake, we should be in need. I see. I appreciate that you mean well, Father Frith, but it warms me to see that your strength is so strong. But one cannot live by faith alone. Faith must be tempered with deed and with action, lest it be a simple hope in disguise. In future, should a similar situation arise, know that the safety of this world and its people are paramount to me. I prize this world's well-being above all else. World Guardian, I am sorry I cannot provide you with the help you need. I can see that I have much to address here in Falador, but should you need my assistance further, you may find me here. Thank you, Lord Cerebrum, for your assistance and your time. You'll be on your way. Well, Kalina, seems that this is. Ugh. Well, Kalina, Purpy, this thing does appear to be your dead end. I wish I could be more help. Why not join us on this quest? Your help could be invaluable. Oh yes, good idea, Kalina. You would be, you'd be a, you'd be a great help, so Grumpalot. If you'll have me, I'll be glad to help. Yes! Happy to have you along. We should have it with the others and meet you there. Oh god, my throat is so raw. Oh, jeez. Sarah Dominar's drowned. None in my life. Hmm. Shadow didn't seem to please with you. No, right. I shall atone for my mistakes. Perhaps one day it could be worthy again for Duman's eyes. Yeah, good luck with that. I would be easier to teleport there. Uh, Now it seems you've won, solemnly Purpy. Oi, we're drinking. What do you want? Oi, what is that stench? Oh. Give me a second, guys. So, ugh, what is that stench? What is it? It stinks. Did you want some? Not really. Don't drink that. Garbage. Oi. Delicious. And I bet you're jealous that you can't have it. Now, aren't you? Disgusting. Drop. Mm. Had it at. Had it at. Oh boy, texture's low. Let's see. Medicine, archaeology. Better go hide at. You are one strange creature, Kalina. Yeah. No. But, you know, it would hurt to be a little strange once in a while. Oi, Azzandra. Back. Hello, old friend. Yes. I mean, honestly, I have to look this up. Excavation site. Hide at. I am at Kahara at. I mean, inside. Okay. I really do gotta get those spell skills though. Audrey, you never want to have a debt to Azzandra. Huh? Why is that? Marja stuff. What the heck are that? We go from here. Actually, maybe inside we go? Sure. I don't see anyone. Inside the praetorium. See anyone here? Oh, there they are. Give me a second, everyone. I gotta start something up real fast. we're back. What took you so long? Well, I had to start the coffee. Uh-huh. Are you sure you're not a drunken alcoholic? Sure. Alright. What am I missing? But it is Zalos' preferences that make something righteous, or does Zalos only prefer things that are already righteous? Guess we'll have to wait. Kalina, Nadine, were you successful? Sarah says someone Sarah demanded he wouldn't go with the crown. Sarah said he's already tried it, found the eggs, and it wouldn't work anyway. Owen! Hello, Adrian. It's been a while. A bit of romantic tension in there, maybe? Who is this? I am to Owen Sandere, Knight of the Temple. A ceremonialist. Isn't that like a ceremonialist? Lena and Purpy said you were working on to start the Elegant and Rising. Ideally, yes. But right now, we're trying to find the eggs. You want results, and you've exhausted official channels. Yes? That's what the Temple Knights are for. Then when we will put you to use. The crown was a dead end. What else can we do? The crown was a potential opportunity, but not the only one. We must pursue every lead we have. And what else is there? I've been drawing up a list of possible avenues for the investigation. The most obvious are those directly connected with the Elegant mouthpieces known as the Ah. I can't say that word today. Like, you need to hydrate. Shut up. Good enough. Helena, didn't you meet them while we were trying to stop Xenia? Yes. They were bizarre creatures. Outwardly, surprisingly opinionated for constructs. I have had dealings with them in the past. Aleon and I will interrogate them. Perhaps we can be more persuasive this time. Helena, you will take Trinity to investigate these, the other potential leads. The Kaha, Gothics, and the Serum Wizards. What are Takar? Creations of elder gods, they shaped Gillinor or helped to. Maybe they even invented the Elder Halls. The rebellious faction lived under the volcano in Karamja, Sar City. Let's start there. You know, that's not water. That's a soda. I know it. I'm too. Higher duties. So right there, we can't ask ethics though. Ethics is indeed. However, my understanding is that he left many memories, some of which are still being discovered. That's right. There's a large repository of them near Piscataurus. By wizard, you mean Wizard's Tower, right? It is the greatest repository of lore in a said Sarah Dominus Kingdom. They're an elitist group of uninspired fossils. My dear, that's why you're not going. Yes, it makes sense to send you instead. You'll fit right in. Enough. You have tasks to do. What about me? Do you have any suggestions to offer? Did you mention that the Temple Knights get secrets orders? Not that I remember, no. Sure you did. Temple Knights have a secret leader. Well, you're not really impolite to eat on stream too. Yeah, I know. Yes, surveillance. Supposedly, he gets his orders directly from Sodom. Why not give away our entire hierarchy while you're at it? Isn't that the whole hierarchy anyway? That's not the point. Have you met him? No, we receive occasional coded messages via Comorb or other secretive methods. Sir Lance's location is classified. Spy stuff. I love it. Why do you ask? If he is so well informed, isn't it possible he knows something else? Something about the other gods? It seems unlikely, but it could be possible. I don't know why he would have kept such knowledge from Sir Doman, though. I have been wondering about him for a while. Why Sir Doman returned? Why hasn't he revealed himself? And what happened to No, forget it. Then you have your assignment: unearth, surveillance, and acquire the information he may have on the X. Or the other gods in general. We will meet back here. Let's see if anything that turns up. Oh. I am with its star. We got a lot to do, don't we? Let's get one and Draenor done first. No. Okay, never mind. I'm okay. You know, hey, Purpy, remember all those adventures we used to go on when we were younger? Mm, yeah. Now, wait, what'd you do? Original Darkness? Oh, it's fun. Yeah, a lot of fun, actually. Hey, why don't you go join us, or even better yet, go drown. Oh, ha ha ha, very funny. Psst. Huh? Psst. What do you think I am? Oh, I'm a wizard who accessorizes. Uh-huh. Good look for me. Call me Wizard Trendy. Why you ask? Because I'm trendy and I'm Trinidine. I like that. Looking good. I knew you had excellent taste. If you want to come in, you'll need to talk to me, not just mutter between yourselves. Yes, hello. We'd like to go into the wizard's tower, please. I know who you are, Wolf Guardian. Of course, you are always welcome here. But who is your friend? This is, Wizard Trinity. Not a member of our order, or I would recognize. Where did you get that hat? Oh, I bought it in Port Saturn. I wanted to make a good impression. I've come from Falador. We like to make use of our library. Okay, we can't just let anyone. You could be Zamaraki and he had to burn down the tower again. I can assure you that Zamorak is no friend of mine. Lord Guardian, will you vouch for the trustworthiness of your companion? Of course, we're here researching the Elder Gods to try to save the world. Elder Gods! Fascinating! But I heard there was a presentation about them in Burthorpe. Yes, I was there. I doubt you'll find much of use here. They were unheard of in these parts prior to recent events. Nevertheless, you're welcome to peruse our library if you see a need of it, and anything of relevance would be filled under history and archaeology on the ground floor. Next, sped up. Such a bookcase to the east, you take the floor to the west. Huh? Oh. Nomish and her esteemed rivals with aid. Oh, how dreadfully boring. Nothing but all the girls here. Skipping that one. The other ones are here. Looks promising. Hmm. Oh, about care homes in Vadok. Why do they have a whole section of old advertisements? Because they hate you. Baldur's Ages First Edition. Ooh, First Edition. Hmm. The forward is written by over. The forward is written over. Their forward is written by the makeover mage. Zados died because he tripped and fell. Someone should fix this. He did. 16 times! This version doesn't even mention Elder God. Okay, let's see. This case game, a storyline. What's this one about? Someone called Slisk. It's something about a game. Slisk. Who's that then? Never heard of them. It's pronounced Liske. Whoever they are. They sound like a boy. Actually, I think you would have gotten along pretty well. Is it mentioned the Elder Gods? Yes. Only that one time I met with Joss, with Sarah and Zados. Nothing we already don't know. When I think of it, who wrote this book? So, Sauron? Hi over there. The library, you know. I better see a Trinity to hand in any better luck. We got this side. If you took a look a little bit on the west side of the library. I did!
Greetings, human. no, I come from the gnome stronghold. I've been sent here. The strongholds.
Look at this side. Look at the. I looked at them on the west side. Can't see if you have had any better luck. Why? Actually, though, I do want to get a screenshot of that little thing. That is so cool. Okay, back. Or looked here. Looked here. Looked here. And here. Huh? What's this side? Here's the book for the side of the library. Lady, where are you? There you are. Oh, you found. I found someone's been documenting my recent activities. There's nothing in that section considering elder gods. You? Nothing relevant. This seems like this was a waste of time. I would have thought Azzandra would have come up with a better leads. It can't all be winners. We still need to trip Star City and Hall of Memories. Alright, Star City it is. Someone remind me, why do I missing? Alright, so Star City. Which shop was it? Karumja. Oh, I love that teleport. Get up. I never did this boring. Boring. Excuse me? You heard me. Boring. I mean, do you even like wink at the gods anymore? What would I do? You know that. Uh-huh. Like I said, boring. Fascinating. You've never been here before? No, the Empire successfully. No, the Empire never successfully invaded Karamja. I've read up on them now. Of course. The Elder Gods made a lava bath, which spits out lava monsters to create planets. Some of the lava monsters don't want to get back into the bath, they get melted down. So they live inside a volcano instead. That sounds about right. It's a bit of an oversimplification, but close enough. Alright. Okay, hold on. I have to do this. I can't see the game. For when it doesn't completely screw everything over. It's better. It's dark. You'll do. Purple skies. I'll live with you in purple. Hmm. Didn't know you were a stat. You were Takahara. Sigh. Sorry, Zero Cow. You're a ranger. Yeah, it's just the forearms. Very interesting. Very interesting. You had forearms. Don't. It's not me. Never been me. Okay. Uh, just a coincidence. A winky dink, as you said. Jolliet. Yeah. I'm sorry. Which gal are you? I'm sorry. Sorry, gal. Who's this funny little fellow? Gal, they're born malformed. Mike Mach. Yes, I suppose so. Who's horrifying lady? Excuse me? Lady has no soul, lady made of anthema. Lady looking at Alcott with a very scary face. What is it talking about? I think maybe shadow magic? I've spent thousands of years in the shadow realm. Some must have rubbed off. I'm supposed a thing can detect it. So Alcott does not think scary lady should come to the city. Hmm. Surely she's my friend. You can trust her. Well, if your outlet says so, it's high. I can't trust. We're here for information. Oh, Saga Alcott comes. I'm not saying it again. Saga is here, come to main plaza. Hell, you are way too trusting. Oh, oh, why? You're just gonna get killed one of these days from you being too trusting. Yeah, I know, but don't think about it like that, okay? Gotten help. The masters have returned. Must serve their will. Almost all the Hatak are full have been returned to. We're almost whole once more. All that remains of those of you who will not join us. Our answers are unchanged. The time for the sword is over. Now it's time for unity. You ask too much. You ask us to surrender our individuality or order identity. I want you to be me. You cannot force us. We could easily do so, but we will not. You are a part of us. We wish to join in union with you. But you join in union with us. What joy were there before us. Is it really true that the masters have returned? Pool swims in a sacred lava pool once more. We sit around her, sing with her. Can you not hear her voice? I hear nothing. But if it's true that she has returned, Salmech, maybe your lineage have forgotten. I still remember. You came to more Urbeck to wait for the masters, not to escape them. I will return with you to Sacred Lake of Lava. Ah. You will be destroyed, forgotten. No, forgotten, remembered for all time. We hold within us the memories of all that had passed. The one you knew as Saket Yipital lives within us. Saramej Ak Gaal Sox the Autoweight. I will go now with the Nikiln. Return to Graystar. We will remain here to find any others we could. See if this lot knows anything useful. I think I saw something in the library on the way in. I'm gonna check on that. Saga will go with horrified lady to keep an eye on her, right? Find me when you're done. Oh boy. Well, headache. Why have you returned yet, Ha? You don't want to join us, Ka? It is difficult. I do understand what the Ka is saying. Sar have no purpose. We have lived and died in these caves since the end of the dawn of this world. Why? For what purpose? We live. We learn. Lay our egg. We die. We forget. We were created for a purpose to serve the masters. To have purpose again, it is something I do feel a need for. But the cost is so high. To surrender my identity to completely? To no longer be an individual? What do you think, Ita? You surrender yourself. You would no longer exist. What purpose then? I'll think of what you said. Have you come to Morek? Any particular reason? Actually, we're trying to find the Elder Halls. I am not familiar with the term. The Elder Gods, the Masters, they created this world. They laid eggs. Ah, yes, I know this legend. Morek. The city is named after them, in a sense. What of them? The place where the eggs are hidden. It is called the Elder Halls. We need to find it. I'm sorry, Yata. If we were involved in building such a place, it was a very, very long time ago. I have never heard it Sahai even speak of it. Much has been forgotten. Tahat, the Ka'ar, can help. They claim to remember everything. Yes, human. So, how's it going, dude? The Ka'ar are almost whole. Once the final Sahar has reunited with us, we can serve the mass with utmost efficiency. What about your person? What about you? What about for you personally? We do not understand the question. How are things going for Takahak? We think we understand your confusion, human. We are not Takahak. Now I don't understand. If you're not Takahak, who are you? You look a lot like Takahak. Taha. This is body. This body is Takahak. It is Taka'ar, a shape of hawk, a mouthpiece for the Taka'ar. But we, our mind perhaps, were, as you would think of it, our mind is not Taka'ar hawk. Our mind is Taka'ar. Hmm. We are Taka'ar. We are the sacred lava. We are the kiln. We see a thousand powers of eyes and sing in one joyous, joyful union. Oh. Actually, leads me to my next question. We are listening. You guys make Gillinor, right? In part. We shape mountains from the sacred clay. The landscape is our canvas, built with precision. Did you guys make the Elder Halls? The sacred site in which the masses consider eggs? That's the one. Such a significance that its location should never be shared under any circumstances. Baby? Yes, we built the Elder Halls. Why do you ask? We were trying to find it and was wondering where you tell us what it is. You must never set foot on a holy ground. You would taint it with your mere presence. We will not reveal the location. You would utterly be destroyed, pulled and smashed around. Your finest at dust where we are allowed. We are allowed such not where we before we allowed such knowledge to fall into the hands as such as you. So, that's a no then, right? It is. Oh. Well, that led nowhere. Trinidine, oh yeah. Trinidine. Jeez. It says as we entered. Okay. Where are you, Trinidine? Really giving me a headache. Okay.
Excellent.
Didn't know you had voices. There's a library. Library. Oh, jeez. Someone take her tongue out. That was horrible. Any luck? Sahar have never heard of the Elder Halls, and the Takar, who know where they are, won't tell us under any circumstance. Torture? Takar are mountains sized, sentient, hive minded elder artifact full of lava that will create and destroy massive obsidian bodies at will. So, torture is out. Probably best avoided. Did you find anything in the library? They use these memory orb thingies. The Gaal has been helping me. Saga, help. Newt. Between us, we could probably scour the place given enough time. How much time? 2 weeks, possibly a few months. Maybe there could be a backup plan if nothing else pans out. Goodbye, Saga. Goodbye, Jarlet. Goodbye, qualifying lady. Seems like everywhere is a no-go. No one wants to let me in. Have you considered not being the ancient spy of a Dark Lord? Still need to check on the Hall of Memory. Yes. Easier to teleport. Alright. Hold on. I'll fly there again. Okay. See, my memory failed me. Man, get the map out. It was just this filter anymore. Ugh, Al, you sound like you have a sore throat. I do a bit. Ugh, don't worry about it. Huh. 201, strange. Oh, here we are. All of our memories. Told you we make it. Oh, seems like you've been busy. Yeah, well, that's something I've actually done. Memories and everything else. Yeah. It's picturesque. I'll give you that. You're the expert here. What do we do? Under the pool, there's another chamber. It's full of animatons and memories. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Wait on. Okay, hold on. I've actually never been down there. Ever. How would my character know if I've never been there? Ugh, who knows, Cal? Alright, as an answer to this quest, warning, warning, unauthorized intruder detected, initiating defensive protocols. Wait! Countermeasures will activate in 3. Emergency override. Defensive protocols pause. Awaiting input. You've never been here, correct? No. This statement's a lie. Logic mode. Your statement continues a contradiction, and therefore has a truth value of false. Resuming defensive protocols. Countermeasures will activate in 2. Wait, emergency override. Defensive protocols false. Awaiting input. That accounts. Input. Facile. Ignoring. Resuming defensive protocols. Countermeasures. Activate in 1. Wait, emergency override. Defensive protocols pause. Awaiting input. Memory core. I can't believe I'm going to die in this dump. Core dump. Dump memory. Memory dump. Core memory. Processing. Cannot comply. Reinterpreting. Dumping archivist. Core memories. Reboot. Greetings, automaton. My memory appears to have been wiped. We need to access anything Gothics might know about the Elder Halls. Memory error. Access. Archivist. Memory. Incomplete. Directive. Return archivist memories to restore prior functionality. This is Trinidine. When I restore your memories, Don't flag her as an intruder. Unauthorized user flagged as an intruder. Trinidine. Archivist memories required to restore prior system functionality. Okay, what what do we do here? Divination, really divin. I'm not doing it. I don't want to get bits of Gothic on my fingers. I think the archivist memories. I don't understand how any of this works. It's still divine energy. Would you want to pick up a piece of it floating flesh? Oh, ew. I've never been here before. Like, this is so cool. I do need to turn up the brightness though. Go to dawn. Wow. So cool. I really need to come back here on my off time. Oh, that's all of them. I better get these back to the archivist. Yeah. There you go. Feeling better. Restoring functionality. 0%. 1%. You've got to be kidding me. So, okay, we're not gonna make a small talk here, are we? Hmm. Jeremy Gothics. We knew of Gothics back during the Empire, of course. He had pagan cults all over the continent, and we were pretty confident he wasn't mythological. But I spent a lot of time rooting out Vedic sects. But we never heard of peep from the god himself. I've met Gothics. Then he died. So I've heard. Never thought Celestia would manage to pull off something like that. 7%. You never seem to mention Zados. The big guy? Why would I? I don't know if you've noticed it, but there aren't many Zerosians left. They all seem pretty fanatical in their faith and loyalty. Oh, I'm not prepared enough. You're not wrong, to be honest. As he has a guff about a grand plan, but it was never a religious thing for me. So, and why continue to serve Zados now? Like through the Empire, things were better when things were under control. Besides, the Major are my friends, as well as my people. We've been through a lot and seen a lot together. We came to this world together. But go. What? That kind of sounds like you and those other people. I have no idea who you're talking about. Oh? Oh, Scott. What? Are you nuts? Never heard of him. What's the alternative? Hide myself amongst the humans, call myself in the dirt? No thanks. I thought that's what you did anyway. Isn't that basically what you were doing in Falador? Only temporarily. I couldn't fight that forever. Her Wakatiel had been doing it for 1,000 years. Gross. What about the Samarakians in? Seriously? Those traitors? I die first. 16%. What did you tell me about Celestia? I thought you had been acquainted. I didn't know him back in your time. Well, as a boss, he was kind of irritating, really. don't get me wrong. He was pretty hands off most of the time, which I appreciated. A lot of the time, you barely even knew he was there at all. All about incessant, never ending, ceaseless practical jokes. I don't think he could ever I don't think he could even tell the difference between childish puns and lethal traps. One time, I found a black chinchompa, the really close ones in my chair. He thought it was a wooden cushion. I heard you killed him, though. And so, how you feel about that? I'm not saying I want him dead or anything, but, sounds like he pretty much went badly off a track. Not even like he tried to rescue me from the vault. 23%. Archivist memory restoration completed. Greetings, automaton. Greetings, unauthorized non-intruder, Trinidine. We access Gasta's memories now. Directive. Specify subject. The Elder God, specifically anything considering Elder God eggs. Let me. Memory, error, Elder Gods. No data found. Has got to be something. I'm the World Guardian. Recognition. World Guardian. Initiating restricted memory protocol. Error. Error. Dumping restricted memories. Here we go again. Restricted memories dumped. Directive. Leave those restricted memory fragments alone, automaton. Only the World Guardian may access them. Restricted memory, eh? That sounds promising. Whoa. Here we go again. Hmm. Last one. Am I blind or? No, you're just blind. There it is. Oh, thanks. So I'll stick to putting him on a plinth. Um, 3. 4. 5. 6. What? Huh? That. There's no memory. Better check inside. Yo, that flower just ballooned. Found an engram stored away with a memory. What's that? An engram from the machinery upstairs. What do we do with it? I need to take it outside the fountain of energy outside. Okay, you check it out. I'll have a look around here and see if we miss anything. See you outside. Ugh. Hey. Reception Memorial. Let's see.
One day, I will be gone.
Sussex?
And on that day, the barrier, my edicts, will come crashing down. Gillenor will no longer be protected from them. I cannot leave this world, this beautiful world, unprotected. I must leave it with its shield, with its own guardian.
Ethics?
Alas, there are none powerful enough that can be trusted with such a task. The gods are too petty, the dragonkin unable, and my guardians too focused elsewhere. But perhaps there is a solution.
X?
The divine soul is capable of great feats, but it is rigid and unyielding. If we are to grow stronger, we must take that power from elsewhere, like my edicts. I draw anima from the heart of Gillenor itself, and in turn I draw its shadow twin from the Codex. Funneled through my sword, the two energies in perfect harmony create a powerful force that repels the strongest threats to this world. But it requires my constant concentration. I must meditate and focus deeply, lest the energies fall out of balance. And I will not be here forever. I cannot rely on another god to take my place. They would be too distracted by their own petty scheming, and even Seren would be distracted by her love for her elves. So, I must turn to mortals. But how could a mortal withstand the power needed to maintain the edicts? It would be too much for them, and it would tear them apart. Unless they were prepared for it. The mortal soul is a malleable and powerful thing. It can survive tremendous injury and return even stronger. If used correctly, it can hold back the darkest forces. If I could take the heart of the enchantment and place it within a mortal soul, I could weave them both together with some of my own anima and the edict's shadow anima. Their soul would adapt to it. It would not be without benefit to them. They would become resistant to the powers of the other gods. Immune to the loyalty auras of Seren and Zaros, and they would also find themselves protected from the shadow anima and its abhorrent nature. Once part of them, their soul would adapt and change, absorbing anima and shadow anima alike, growing slowly in power and preparing itself for the task ahead. Indeed, they would find themselves connected to power they would never expect. They would be in constant connection with the Codex, absorbing the shadow anima in a steady flow, even as they absorb the flow of anima around them. Its powers could enhance them, strengthen them, and prepare them for the trials ahead. However, such an enchantment would need to be primed, unlocked, and that would require an outside force. Shadow magic. There are no experts in shadow magic that I can trust, but perhaps I can trust in their duplicity and curiosity. The Margaret Sliske would be the perfect candidate for this. For all his faults, there are few who can match his skill with shadow magic. If I could set him after this mortal soul, if I could focus him at them, he would work his magic upon them, and this would act as the catalyst needed for the enchantment to grow. But I would need to change Sliske as well. He would need to be primed by my own magic, delivered directly and in the purest form. The only option there is the Staff of Armadil, and it would mean my end. So be it. I was unable to protect Naragon with my life, so let me safeguard Gillenor with my death. I shall lure Sliske here with the promise of power and the frustrations of mystery. When he comes before me, I shall let him know he is important, that only he can be the one to kill me. His curiosity will be inflamed, and he will not be able to ignore that nagging voice in his head, craving to learn more. It will consume him. Whatever name I give him, whoever I point him at, he will be drawn to them like a moth to a flame. He will not be able to be anything other than the spark needed to empower my chosen. I will need a hero, someone whose soul is already strong enough to hold my enchantment. Eternum wasn't strong enough, and I must learn from that failure. A champion of the people will have a strong enough soul to contain the enchantment. As their soul grows through their experiences and adventures, the enchantment will grow with it. It will make them resistant to the power of gods and be a reserve of power that they can subconsciously tap into when they are at their most threatened. This champion will become my world guardian. They will become a source of fascination to the gods and to all the most powerful and dangerous things. They cannot help but find themselves drawn into the battles that are to come. I must have faith that they will be ready.
Anything useful? I don't know. Anything relevant to the eggs, at least. You? No, nothing relevant to the eggs. That's all 3 of our objectives completed. We still don't know where the elder eggs are. Come on, let's head back to Kahard and see if the others have done any better. That's it. Oh, gosh, sucks. Oh. Don't know what to think about this now. Sussex, why? You know I wasn't in West, but I mean, I was never friendly to them. Me. I may. Oh. Okay. Hey, look at me. Okay. Right? You'll be fine. You need me to take over? No. I just... I don't know. Just find myself conflicted again. Hey, come on. We gotta continue to look west. I know. I know. Okay. Hard at it is. There you go. Like, look at the same body again. Like, yeah, what? Eh? Don't worry about it. Okay? Leon! Leon! Hey, look up. Leon? Where's Sir Rowan? Ariana! Oi. Ariana? What's wrong with Ariana? And where's Sir Owen? Owen had not returned yet. Ariana is still recovering from our mission. What do you do to her? The car would not relinquish their information to us, so we identified an alternative. What an alternative? We destroyed all four of them and rendered their cores to a gaseous concoction, which Ariana then inhaled. I love it. Why? The plan was largely hypnotizing. Did you find anything useful? He has yet to recover consciousness. What of your efforts? The Tsar. All three were dead ends, things going on in Tsar City. Didn't learn anything about the eggs. You okay? Rihanna? I know where the eggs are. Where? The heart of Gillinor. The first place I looked. You're not there. Take me. I'll show you. Are you okay? I'll be fine. We need to go now. Truly, you find Sir Owen. The rest of us will go to the heart of Gillinor and finish it. What is it with you and our anti-teleports, Cal? Why not just stick to one teleport and that's it? Hmm? Shut up. Alright, a heart teleport. Where are they? Are they above? I believe. Ah, there they are. Things have sure changed here. Oh? The heart was no longer necessary for my lord's designs, so our forces withdrew. And Azzandra also withdrew for his reasons of his own, and Celestia's army clambered and fled. Only the elves and the obscenity regular faith remain now. Be wary. The weighty eggs close the entrance. We don't have to go far. Okay. Alley-oop. Azzandra. I thought I smelled something. Oh, hey, hey, Hellwheel. Crawl back to your ruins, purple elf. Heart belongs to the serial clan now. Believe it or not, but I'm in peace. I do not. Hey, do you hear that? Hear what? Please, we're just trying to pass. We're trying to save Gillinor from the Elder Gods. Lady Siren leads the fight against the Elder Gods. If you were meant to be here, we would have been informed. That singing, that beautiful singing. Actually, I do hear it. It's awful. We're working with Siren's council, sort of. We're under strict instructions to secure this region, especially from Zaloroshians. Hey, singer, come sing with us. I think it's coming this way. We don't have time for this. Stand aside up, or I will do what I must. Even you cannot defeat all of us, minion. I have faced armies greater than this and triumphed. Then maybe Zaros should have sent you here instead of that whelp. Here he comes. Oh, God. You. Master, I heard you calling. No. Keep him away. Keep him away. He's evil. I don't like you. Kal, you feel the back of I don't fear him. I just don't like the guy. Ambush. Defensive positions. Oh, look at him. He's so majestic, so graceful. I think I'm in love. Hey, idiot. If you can hear us, when you get past us, this dog. Ellie. Do you know what? Do you want to know what your son does like? Actually, do you want him to tell him yourself? Just let me find him. He's in here somewhere. Papa, is it you? I'm so delicious, Papa. I'm so delicious. Come, tear my pieces. You can't catch me. I'm the injured dead man. A fortunate coincidence. I'm not sure if it's a coincidence. You're right. With enemies such a chaotic as ours, such openings are bound to occur. Where next? Right here, the floor, the central slab. Secret door. How quaint. No, not exactly. Just very carefully made. How do we open it? It's supposed to open for Dakar, but I have a feeling that a lava room might do that. Ah, there we go. Better for you. Huh? Whoa. Whoa. I sent Aurora. There they are. We must ascertain their status, and quickly. Do you have somewhere else you need to be? Another pressing matter demands my attention, yes, but first we must check on the names. Wow. Start with you, I guess? Oh. Their appearance matches the broken shells we found on Runescape. I don't think there's a doubt that these are the eggs, the Elder Gods. Can we do anything with them? Destroy them? Not anything we have with us. Inside the spirits of the thick soup of anima, more concentrated than anything I've felt before. Divine flesh of false gods such as Zamorak is so resilient that only a handful of this universe can damage them. It feels like we should check on another. Oh, oh boy. Mm. Whoa. It is the same along this one as the last. What is? They're not completely asleep. Perhaps they sleep fitfully. We do not know anything about these beings, and maybe that's normal. Siren told me that she could sense them from afar. She said he had become disturbed recently as a result of Kerpak trying to poison them with the device. Can you detect any of the shadow anima Kerpak had producing? No, although it was a quantity that could be traced at best. And this is not my area of expertise. You're not wrong there. Quiet! Excuse me? Uh, I said it's quiet in here. Orally, yes. Although the magic vibrations of the eggs are verging on painful on my senses. Let's check the other egg before we leave. Wow. Oof, my throat is getting raw. Ah. Beer look. Thick. This one's the same. Seemingly healthy. And slightly disturbed. Indeed. Siren tell you anything else? He said another huge relief of shadow anima would probably be caused certain hatching. What we call that? That we only know only Kerpak's device. And Full destroyed it. Yes. Does it look like they're going to be hatching naturally anytime soon? I cannot say for sure. Comparing this scene to what we referenced, we witnessed on Runescape, I would say not. The concentration of anima within, although incredibly high, is not overflowing in the same way we saw the vision. What about something artificially increasing the concentration of anima nearby? Could that increase the concentration high enough for them to start hatching? That's all speculation based on what we've seen, perhaps. Well, to do that, the death of a god or the destruction of an elder artifact would release a blast of energy. So we should try to avoid killing any gods in this chamber. That would be that would be my recommendation. So, what we do now? As for now, nothing. As I said, other matters demand my attention. That's it. The eggs are here, and they are secure. You may remain here and study them if you wish, though we should probably avoid making them. Democracy would surely try to steal the power from themselves. We still haven't done anything to avert the threat. Knowledge is power, is it not? Yeah, no more than we did before. Regardless, I've spent long enough here and it's Lord. Hey, that was abrupt. Yeah, I thought he'd have a plan to actually stop him hatching. Well, I'm gonna stay around here and study them. Perhaps I can play with something. ultimately end well. In fact, I'd go as far as to say quest complete and quest complete. Really? You can start patting yourself on your back for a second. Notice something important. Stop trying to spoil it. I never got the second quest complete. You're just jealous. Stop being a simpleton and pay attention. You know what? Who found the eggs? We did. We all did. We worked as a team powered by pure friendship. Obviously. Who actually found the other halls? Well, Azzandra and Alian did. Exactly. Bunny makers. They had beeline for the finish line where we trade peas. Around one dead end after another. I'd hardly call them dead ends. You learn all sorts of interesting things. None of it relevant, though. Well, not directly relevant? No, not per se. And the crown, too? What's why the plan with the crown? The crown is a powerful artifact. It was a great lead. And surely between them, this crowd of ancient wizards would know the crown wouldn't work. They're not just omniscient, just because they're old. Look at you, you're practically senile. Even they didn't know. Surely they'd realize that Sarah Doman wouldn't help us. And that is all circumstantial nonsense. What about Trinidine? Was she ever there? Was she commentating? Maybe she was there to provide some comic relief? We got her into all those difficult to enter places. All she did was stand around while we found nothing. You're right, we need to check. I'm sorry, did you say something? I have a feeling that Trinity had not been completely honest with you. Well, I think that, you're so tired, Gal. Shut up. Gonna ask you about it. Well, let me know how it all goes. I'm gonna prioritize studying eggs so we can save the world. After Kal heard it, if we explained, we deserve an explanation. Damn right we do. You know, funny you didn't investigate the last hall. You know, where, Joss would have been? Oh no. I'm gonna shut up again. You know, I could have made a lot worse. Uh-huh. I also know I have a sore throat. Then why are you speaking all the lines? Because these have, so no one else will have to read it? Hmm. Okay. So you dumb. Excuse me. You hear me? Shut up. I hear. Grenadine. Are you? Where's everyone? Hmm. There's no one here. Curses! She evaded us again. You smell that? Smell what? Your awful feet? Anima, and not just any anima. I think our friend Trinity leaking. Leaking? Why exactly would she be leaking? Azzandra did say he supercharged her after her release from making it to make up for missing so many rituals. Maybe we can find some memories. I don't see this though. You idiot! They're deep down in the shadow realm. Oh, and how do we get there? Just stand here one of the big pylons. Well, figure what was something horrible. Then all you have to do is hit and go as the go and stand near the shadow anchors. Get enough of them and it should work. Oh boy. Why do I feel like it's gonna hurt a lot? Ah! Fuck! Oh! Seizure warning! Seizure warning! Oh my god. Um. Ooh, I don't like that. What was that? Delicious. Delicious dark anima. Right, let's go charge it for shadow anchors now, shall we? Let's just get the 4 this one's done. I feel like we're in a hurry. Yeah, but it's been a while. Maybe you carry 3 more. Here. 3 more. Once more. Oh boy, Purpy, you're gonna get a sore throat. Oh. And why is that? Oh yeah, could you decided to how does this say speak color lines? Hey, you tell me to shush. Don't do. One of these two. Oh, finally, that feels much better. Let's just find those memories quickly. Do you see Trinity Wisp? I think I see some over there. Ooh, they're red. Ugh. Hello, magic. This may take a while, folks. So I'm gonna go nibble on something. Excuse me? I couldn't read what you're saying, hon. Oh, that's plenty. Try to blink out subversion now. That's enough. What does it say? Ugh, I hate measured out memories. Anyone else read them? You can, imbecile. Oh, that's right. Okay, press this thing against your forehead and let's see what's in there. This has got to be the longest con in history. A 5,000-year undercover operation and still undetected. I'm not sure if it counts as a colossal success or a colossal failure. I just need to figure out what his code phrase is so he'll recognize my authority. I'll have to say as much as to Curious, such a gluttonous dolt, he was ambitious to find to plan a heist like this. He seems almost like something Celestia would try to pull off. Was trying to steal something? Sounds more like she was trying someone's. Sounds more like someone else's was planning to steal something. She's just trying to find him. Steal what though? Plus, with the backtrack all places we've already been. For the record, I don't support this enabling behavior. What's it sour honorees in Sar City? Alright, let's do them in the order I did them. Wait, no. Now, are you broken? Yes, I'm broken. Now, what was killing me? Wearing a walkout. Classic. Oh, shut up. No. No, I froze again. No. Ugh. Oh. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? The non-binaries. Let's just go to the black box screen, restart Runescape again. My mouse decides to work. Mm-hmm. Now let's see. Come on. Come on, come on. Alright, let's see. Look at me slow now. Great. Mm-mm. Okay. Let's see. Please wait. Oh, yeah, someone talking to us already. Uh, you were here earlier. Yeah? How could you show your face here? Where is it? Wait, wait, where was what? I love how it just turned around. The book you stole. Hold on. Look, what book? The Pathology Heresy. It's missing in your companion within the section of the library area. Trinity stole a book? Don't act innocent. I'm sorry. I think she's deceiving me. What was the book about? Ah, well, it just so happens that I'm a bit of an expert in that field. Pathology, pathology and heresy is a research volume that investigates the story of a ceredoman dating to the Third Age. Eh? As is well known, ceredoman was a human, for he discovered a powerful artifact, the crown of ceredoman, which turned him into a god. Supposedly during the Third Age, he mislaid the crown temporarily in the province of Carthage and lost most of his power before he was able to reclaim both. Most records of this event have been lost, some say intentionally destroyed, but Carthage and heresy pieces to piece together scant documentary evidence that remain. Are you saying that Cerebellum is separated from his crown, he loses the power? Oh, no, no, no. I must doubt it. But that's what some people have some believed in a decent past. Interesting. You're just trying to distract me by flattering about my expertise. What about my book? I will try to return it if I can. Right now, I have this feeling something terrible is about to happen. Trinity is a keen student of history. You're so naive when you check out society and hollow memories. Alright. I'm not bringing it again. So. I flipped again. Oh, you didn't. Huh? Shit. Give me a second, guys. So I can put this in. Let's try this again. There we go. We're still not working. Why? Hold on. Where goes again? Yes, there we go. Okay, talk. Here it is. Teleport. Main plaza.
Thank you. You are Zar now. You are great champion.
Oh boy. No, thank you. Not right now. I don't feel like a champion. And why not? Eh. Hmm. Still don't seem right. Like we didn't type much. I was in here. Nasty of Kal while you're running out of city. You get the stuff working again, because Apparently, this will further if you walk in through the front door. Yum. But whatever. That fix things. I don't think so. The library, I guess. Again. I was amble brained. Shut up. You come back. When I was here earlier, was Trinity talk about anything about the heirs of the masters? Yes, Trinity asked many questions about Saga Akat and others. Questions? About what? Questions about tools of the masters, interest in Kiln, Kellis, and other tools. Anything in particular she wanted to know? Yes, especially about the locator, how to use and handle how safely. What is locator? Tool of the masters used to locate other tools. Good, I'm not really handy to have. Isn't that what Skirk Jones uses? You don't say. And thanks, guy. Thanks, woman. This seems like a string of unlikely coincidence. La 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 la. Trinity is clearly researching Sauron's crown, and you think it's just a coincidence. Yes. Ah. We need to check the hollow memories. If we teleport, please tell me we teleport. Don't. Alright. Hmm. Ooh, an eagle. Hmm. Well, Cal, you're so naive. You said I can trust you, and yet, yeah. Wow. You idiot you are. Not Purpy. Yes. Error. Unauthorized access. What? A memory having access by an unauthorized user. Which memory? Which user? The memory labeled the Elder Crown. Accessed by unauthorized, non-intruder Trinity. What was in that memory? Memory error. Memory contents erase. Thank you, Archivist. There, you see? I told you. Fine, I admit it. The miracle! You were right. What do we do now? Oh, I don't care. I just wanted him to admit he was right. I was right. Maybe we should stop them? Hmm. Let's set the Ellie on. Maybe she can figure out what Trinity's planning. She's probably still wasting her time at the Elder Halls. Boy. Let's see. Oh, okay. Alright. And leave and come back. Would like to leave. And jump. Ariana. Okay, I didn't know they were, I knew you knew these eggs are fascinating. I wonder how powerful they were, but each egg is like a million, no, a trillion moonstones, just like compressed into one tiny little space. You could power, well, you could power anything. That's fascinating, but I think we have a problem. Trinity was researching Sodom's crown. What? I don't know why, but all the locations we visited together while I was researching the eggs, she was researching the crown. Why? I think they might be trying to steal it. But we already found the eggs. I know. So what's going on? If it was something helpful, why wouldn't they just tell us? Do you have anything of hers? Anything personal? Why? Well, I'm a seer. If I have something of hers, maybe I can spy on her. No, I don't think so. Hey, dummy, you literally have a magic battery of her memory. Can't get any more personal than that. Oh yeah, of course. Well, this. I absorbed some of her shed anima hard et. Anima containing her memories? Yes, that could work. Give us the Arion. Let's see. Oh, wow. It's gonna be intense. Hold my hand. Cutscene? Hello? Is anyone there? Who goes there? We seek Sir Lance of the Temple Knights. Unwisely, you have sought me out. None may have uncovered this place. Ew. But we're Temple Knights. Jolly good. That's fine then. Ah, Sir Sunday. It is indeed a pleasure to meet you in person. I am Sir Valance, Director of Operations. Welcome to my headquarters. What in the bloody hell can I do for you? What? I want to know why. One moment, Owie. Ominous Unamanat Nox. Surrounded Master Velimus. Your church knitting. Oh, thanks, the Imperial Lord. You have any idea how long I've been waiting? About 5,000 years, apparently. Hold on, let me get out of this costume. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell is that? Oh, that feels much better. Those things do chafe. I knew going in the operation would keep ever, but I would never desist. But in this quite bloody 5,000 years. Five thousand blanking years. It's why. It's absolutely. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, sorry. I thought your handler died about 4,900 years ago. I've been running a secret organization since the Third Age. I've infiltrated all the factions. I waited for orders. Nothing. I avenged Nathan by aiding in the Ottomans to defeat Zamalek. Still nothing. Excuse? I oversaw the complete reconstruction of human civilization. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not a word. Not a peep. Excuse me? Eventually, I have to say I did get bored. I had to find some way of whittling up centuries, didn't I? I started embedding puns into the Asgardian lineages. That took absolutely forever. I'm sorry, what? Hmm? I mean, Sir McVice, you have to respect your artistry. And still, I have not a single word. What an imaginable cock-up. What an Erebus have you been for all of history? Well, you were here in the shadows. But while you have been here living the life of luxury, I was trapped deep into the shadow realm under Kahad. Okay, I'll admit it. That's worse. At least I could get up olives and about those orders though. Do you have anything for me? Excuse me? Yes, to Sunday. What is it? What is going on? Well, it's the power behind the phone, isn't it? You know that feeling you've always had? What feeling? The feeling that things aren't quite what they seem. The feeling that someone else is in control. The feeling that someone else pulling the strings behind the scene. Yes. Well, that was me. But if we say, I don't. I can't. This is madness. Alright, alright. I can see you're finding this challenging. Let's see if we can explain it in simpler terms. Let's cast our minds back to about 5,000 years in the past. One happens to find oneself in command of the Order of the Temple of Zaros. But things aren't going so well for our chaos. The empty lord is long gone. The Pontifex Maximus is in action. Praetorian Prefect has buggered after Lord knows where. Even your friend here had never returned from Kaharadet. We've lost control to Sensident Samarak. The leading savages are running rampant all over the Empire. The whole place is an absolutely bloody shambles. So, good old Duke Sokolis, who's rendering the whole show now. Now there's no one else left. Come up with a plan? And quite a plan it was. Sir Duman is reckoning. Sir Duman is doing about the best old Sokolis reckons. It's on account of Don Krebit's crown. So he comes to me and tells me to take the entire Order of the Knights on a deep cover operation. Reckons can pinch the crown. That'll put Zaroshians back on top again. I mean, it seems like a rather large demand of me. But never let it be said I'm not one to rise up to a challenge. So, part of our plan then. Of course, it goes off without a hitch. Absolutely smashing job. Obviously. Sir Duman is suspicious of it. Zadoshians are converting all over the Empire, and after we take out the Angel of Death, our loyalty and usefulness beyond all questions. Problem is, Sokolis gets robbed long before he has a chance to actually pull off his heist. Now here I am, stuck with this pseudo-palmia, swinging in the wind with no orders, no direction. Sir Duman doesn't take long conquering. the whole continent, and my last orders were to help where I can. So that's what I do. Gotta get orders from somewhere. What? I had a few close calls here and there. A chap needing to be put out of the picture. The less sadder King Valence, the better. Hold on. Anyway, a long story short, I'm here still here and hoping my orders have finally arrived. Sometimes I think I've been better in the abyss. With the others stuck here this whole time. This is unbelievable. I'll expose you. I'll tell everyone. Will you, though? What do you mean? Maybe you've been behind Blue Boy's curtains, haven't you? Maybe even so, then Villainy is here. I mean, he claims he's the authority of a god. But isn't he a god? He isn't a god. He's just a man, and a fireable one at that. Yes. Speaking purely for myself, I don't put much stock in your faith. I'm more of an order sort of chap. Just wind me up and point me in the right direction. It's good enough for me. You strike me more of a principle. I am. I have always thought he was right. The choice is obvious to me. What choice? You can continue to serve at the whim of a jumped up warlord, or you can join us and actually accomplish something with your life. You mean Sir Zados? You already pledged your allegiance to your Temple Knights, dear boy. This is just the next logical extension of that. I'm doing what's right. Is it the same thing as the Sir Doma commands you to do? Isn't that the very reason you joined in the first place? This is. But I. No, will not. Do you even know what Zados is planning? He doesn't need to answer to like the rest of Sangre. If we needed to know, I'm sure he'd tell us. But how can you know what your plan is doing is right? Yes, Sir Doma has made mistakes. I'm sure he will again. He doesn't need the moral authority of a god to be a leader of what's best for his people. He doesn't need to be right all the time to be right. And when the alternative is an ancient manipulative deceiver. Oh, my throat. Oh wait, I'm almost 3 hours in. Shoot. I know where my loyalties lie, and seeing you two, I'm even more concerned than convinced than ever. Oh dear, sorry to hear that. I will stop you if I have to. I'd rather think you won't. Is he dead? No, just unconscious. We can tie him up here. Are you going soft, Praetor? Well, he grows on you. And is it really necessary to murder everyone? I suppose not. So, orders? Two things actually. The boss wants his knights back. Plus, we still need to steal a crown. Oh, you want to actually finish the original plan? That's the idea. Well, temple knights are good and ready. Most of them, anyway. Chaps who did their final initiation already know that we serve another, and they're good and ready for the true master to be revealed. Owen here never made it that far, of course, and I have made doubts about Sir Tiffy, but the rest should be in smashing shape. What we really need is a sniff of the old loyalty aura to reassure them. I'm sure we can't. With a visit off the top? Unlikely. He's delegated this task to us. Expected. That is rather his MO. Well, I do have a backup plan. The easiest way I can see is to recover an artifact known as the Frosting Horn. Which, ah yes, we've already made that. We might already have that Pontoon Max. But we might need it. Ah, splendid, splendid. I must say, it's nice to be working with a professional team. When the moment comes, I'll give a prep on your horn, broadcast the after effects on me, zing zang zoop, and bulbs your uncle. You guys are feeling the crowd though. The plan is a little elevate, as luck would have it, and recent events could be to our advantage. You see, Sarah German's feeling quite guilty about abandoning his followers here in Illinois soon after returning. They happen to have dug up a ceremony of sorts, which should be fit the bill nicely, giving us the opportunity to tell me more. Secret plot, intrigue, betrayal. So much for the World Guardian. More like a stooge guardian. They've captured Owen and they're planning to steal Sarah's crown. Let's get a file door immediately. Whatever they're planning, it'd be good. Hey, followed. So, turn it over. Oh, shame. You are missing. Okay. 'Ow, your voice is really going, isn't it, Kat? Shut up. Hurry, they're about to begin. No. Oh. Let's throw again. Right. 3 hours. Wasn't it? Hey. Escape again. Stop for a bit. Regain my voice. I don't know. It's quest. What? so annoying. School forever. Ah, so annoying. This quest is going on forever. Ah. Hurry, we're about to begin. Whoa. I will not follow the way. Wise temple to the wide net to the temple. We are graced today. We are graced once again by our Lord of Lords and the King of Kings, our God of Gods. Please join me in a supplication as we welcome the Palamarus Akat Kator, the Lord of Light, Saradoman. Most thankful, most faithful of my voice. We thank ye here for attending. Since our return to Gillenor, faith and loyalty have never wavered. We have been away too long these last few years, preoccupied with other matters. We have not yet lavished you with the attention your devotion has merited. Let's commemorate our renewed bond with a most ancient and sacred sacrament. One that has been gone unperformed on this world for millennia, the accord of the Optimai. In ages long past, when our wise rule expanded into Gillenor, we were served by noble and heroic soldiers, fought ferociously, proved their valor and their loyalty. We named such soldiers Optimoi, and they were inducted into a knightly order of the same name. We do not offer that, for it would be meager honor compared to the name you have made for yourself, keeping Gillenor safe all these long years. Instead, we offer you the ritual performed in their name, which symbolizes the trust and faith we have placed in those who place their trust and faith in us. During many times the God Wars, we performed the ritual as more and more organizations fell to our side. We personally converted Grandmaster Velenush, who served a Dark Lord, to our cause. He founded the Knights of the Temple, who in turn founded the Knights of Falador during my absence to serve in my stead. We used the Accord of Optimoi to welcome the Knights of the Temple into our fold when they had proved themselves beyond all question. We welcome each of you to now participate in the same ritual. What shall we do? I've never seen Sarah Dominus. I've never been a Sarah Dominus. But can we really let the Zardashians finish whatever they're planning? Interrupted. Wait! What is the meaning of its interruption? World Guardian, you are welcome here, but your conduct is an affront to the knights we are here to honor. Zardashians are here. You're planning something during the ceremony. You are be aware of any infiltration. My knights are alert to any threat. Zardvidance is secretly a demon. He's going to turn the Tamarite against you. Sir Lance is one of my most loyal servants. He would never. We even rumbled. Blow the damn horn. This one knows where the cross yard. I see the truth. Praise be the true master. Here's the reason for the phrase being by a girl. Yes. Azzandra. What? He still has the crown. We've been betrayed. Azzandra, of course. How typical of your arrogance to think you can stand against a god. It is your destiny to overcome it, to be only captured by my forces. Without your massive skirts to hide behind, you're no match for me, Margaret. Surrender now, or we may be forced to devise a more extreme measure than trapping you behind a pyramid this time. My lord has commanded me I would die before I fail. Sir Domin is one true god, even ancients cannot stand against him. Ugh. No, Sir Domin's only a pretender. Sir Domin. Zaras. Alright, Kal. Hey, you. Hey, as I heard. Okay. Not good. Zaros, I'm surprised to see you here, being your hands dirty. Of course, Zaros is the true master. Play Zaros. I live and hope that all things can be accomplished without my direct intervention. Thus far, I have remained disappointed. I apologize, Lord, our intelligence was lacking. Think no more of it. Be the crown, Sarah Domin. What could possibly compel me to do that? The crown is my birthright, young pretender. Until this point, I have had no need for it. I allowed you to safeguard it for me, ensuring that I never lost track of its exact position. Now, my plans require the crown. Return it. I see death has nothing but your arrogance, empty. Stand in the ruins of your empire. My followers cover the world while yours can be counted by one hand. You cannot take it. As always, you credit yourself for the victories of others. It was not you that struck me down. If you were not going to give it to me, I will simply take it. Sir Domin lost his crown. What? How did you? You have called yourself a god for so long that you have forgotten what it is, that it is a lie. You are not a god. I am. The Lord Zaros has proved its supremacy. More like banditry. Will defy villainy to the end. I advise you not to seek retribution against my followers. This is simply taking back what belonged to me. I represent no threat to your Thomas of Gillen. As far as I'm concerned, you may keep it. There's no benefit to you. There's no benefit to you in vengeance, only costly losses. Azzandra, we're leaving. We shall bring the faithful. Of course, my lord. A lot. We cannot stand for this treachery. Holiest, holy of holiest, give us the order and we will hunt them down. Traitors and ancient horrors cannot stand against our faith and steel. Faith and steel, Ramak. The cast has been breached. Half of my money has been stolen, along with my most sacred possession. There must be consequences for failure of this magnitude. My liege, I take full responsibility for this grave lapse in your safekeeping. I will resign from the order if that proves insufficient. You may have my life if you wish it. No, Ramak. I am sorry. This is a path I have walked on many time before. The failure is mine to bear, not yours. It was mine to foresee. Make no mistake, this is a stain on the honor of the White Knights. Those who abandoned us are traitors, deserters, spies. But you who remain shall be hailed as paragons of honor and loyalty. We have suffered an indignity, but let no one here but me suffer the shame of it. You are most gracious, my liege. We are honored by your patronage. World Guardian, you have been uncharacteristically quiet. Step forward. Me? Who? Me? Really want to come near you, Sarah? No. You are known to be close to many of the servants of Zaros. Did you have a hand in this? They deceived me as well. I see. I think it's safe to say I couldn't have stopped Zaros if I tried. Then go in peace. You see your friends. Tell them. Tell them I will protect Gillinor. Zaros has no love for its people. Hey, Saradon. There must be a way to stop him. It is time that Salon takes responsibility for her family's sins. What now? I've had the Sarosians, but we hired it. Let's go crash our after party. I am out of water. I ran out of water. I'm gonna dehydrate. Almost there. No talking to do. Azzandra. Bunny ears. Oh shit. Oh, gag. Zalos is here. Oh boy. The necessity of a intervention notwithstanding, our goals have been accomplished to my satisfaction. My design neared completion. We will reconvene near the capital ruins and claim their monolith. Okay, so that makes sense. Our character, this is all before Battle of the Monolith. I've just been taking time. I'm really behind, but Battle of the Monolith is dead because that was a time-sensitive thing. I have one final preparation to make. We cannot move yet. By the time I am ready, settle them with expecting us. Prepare yourselves. War. Yes, my lord. What are the eggs? You are concerned about one of them about them hatching. Yes, my lord. They will destroy Gillenor. They are stable for now. Consider yourself with my instructions. Yes, my lord. I see the whole gang is here. Helena, I am grateful for your assistance in this matter. Good to see you again. You manipulated me. My apologies, Kalina. I have never been less than honest with my priorities. I did as my lord commanded me to the best of my abilities. Perhaps you seek revenge. This is not the time to find it. I am sure you have many questions. We have too much to attend to, however. Since we first met, I've valued not only your practicality, I have valued not only your practical use, but also your companionship. But you have other responsibilities, and I have mine. I will see you at the monolith. When we meet next, it will be as enemies. Wait, what? I returned the book right away. I don't want anyone else thinking I'm irresponsible. What's Sir Owen? Oh, I forgot about him. I can let him out now. Toodles. You didn't go with them? No. I can see where Azzandra is coming from, but I'm not interested in serving the whim of some dark lord. I don't need a superior to give my life meaning. I create my own meaning. What are you going to do now? Despite what Zadok said, I don't believe the threat is gone. There must be some researchers I can work with. Maybe I'll quietly contact Reldo. Yes, I wonder if with Reldo recently. He can be trusted. We should stay away from Elder Halson now. The Zaloshians don't seem interested, and we don't want to attract unnecessary attention. If you do go back, try not to disturb the eggs. Of course, I'd hate to be responsible for the end of the world. Oh my god, my throat. Oh my god, my throat. One for me, I think for you currently. That's it. All that shit. Oh my god, my throat. Now this is the quest I wish to be doing. So, but now I'm gonna head back to Provindus. As there is a lot to be doing. Where's that tree? There it is. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. So, I hope to see you all soon.